Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Jeff Wayman, staff veterinarian here at Cass County Animal Hospital and host of the Pet Talk Radio show on kctalkradio.com. Last week on the show we talked a lot about body condition score, and I thought we'd make a little video here to show you folks how to evaluate that at home, try to figure out if your pet is overweight, and with the help of my famous assistant Loopy here, we're going to do that today. Body condition score is an actual number that I, as the doctor, assign to every patient I see, and it's a way for us to keep track of how they're doing with weight and to compare to previous conditions. And it's a number range from 2 to 9, and 5 is defined as normal. And so if a pet is overweight, they're given a score somewhere between 6 and 9, depending on how heavy they are. If they're underweight, why, their score will be somewhere between 4 down to 2. Since most of the pets that we see are overweight, that's really where our focus is going to be today. And I wanted to show you a quick little way to evaluate your pet's weight at home. And the easiest way to do that is to just use your hand as a frame of reference. What we're going to do is we're going to go right down Loopy's chest here, right along her rib cage, with just a little bit of pressure, and you should be able to feel your dog's ribs very distinctly. And it should feel just like the back of your hand. Bones under just a little bit of skin and flesh. Okay? You shouldn't be able to see her ribs from across the room, but you should be able to feel them. If you go down the side of the chest here and it feels like your knuckles, which is bones sticking out and little valleys of skin in between, then you've got a problem with your dog being underweight. Now that's not very common, but we do see it sometimes. More commonly, you'll go down the rib cage here and you won't really be able to feel any bones at all. And that's where you've got more of this base of your thumb type feel, kind of soft and squishy with no real discernible bones underneath. And if you have that type of a feel to the side of her chest, then your dog's probably overweight. The other tool that I use is the concept of abdominal tuck. And that's pretty simple, and hopefully Loopy will cooperate a little bit. Can you stand up here, Loopy? Okay. So, abdominal tuck means Loopy's chest is this deep, and then if she'll stand up for you, you can see that her abdomen is tucked up here. If she were to be straight across the bottom line from her chest all the way across her abdomen, then she wouldn't have that nice little waist, and she would be overweight. If you look at the pets from above, its abdominal tuck appears as a waistline. Her chest is this wide, she's got a little bit of a waistline, and then her abdomen is tucked in. And that's what you want to see. And that's true for most dog breeds. Loopy's a Chihuahua, and it's certainly true for them. There are a few breeds out there with body styles and body types that are a little bit different, where abdominal tuck doesn't really give us as much information. Some of those dogs are English bulldogs, pugs, and some of the other more square-bodied dogs. But for most, it's a good way to do a quick check of your pet's body condition. The other thing I wanted to tell you is to remember that most people are used to seeing fat dogs. There's so many obese dogs out there that a lot of people just don't even know what a normal dog looks like. And so we hear it every day here at the office. People will come in and they'll look at Loopy and say, "Oh my gosh, why is she so skinny?" Well, she's not skinny. She's at her normal ideal body weight. It's just that she looks skinny to them because they're so used to seeing big fat dogs. And that's especially true if you have, say, a Labrador Retriever, a Golden Retriever, a Dachshund, some of these other very obese prone dogs. When you see one of those dogs who's at their normal lean body weight, a lot of folks think they're skinny and underweight. So if somebody says that to you, don't rush off to the pantry and get another scoop of food for your dog. Call your veterinarian, make an appointment, take your dog in, have your veterinarian check out their body condition score, find out what your pet's ideal weight is, and do whatever you need to do to get her back to that. Thanks for watching the video today, folks. Please join us in the future here at our YouTube channel for more videos about taking care of your pets. And don't forget to visit kctalkradio.com, where you can listen to the Pet Talk Radio show. Thank you very much.